Every motocross rider knows the feeling. One day, the bike feels perfect. The next day, something feels different. That's why we partnered with Cycle Ranch over the past month to put our T4 Plus fuel to the test.
My name is Iain Grae. We're here at Cycle Ranch Motocross Park. This is now my facility. So I've had this for about 14 years now. Get to ride pretty much any day that my body allows me to.
My name's Devin Wilson. I used to ride when I was younger, back through high school. I had a bad injury, and then good old Peacock started streaming pro motocross. A week later, I was at the dealership with a dirt bike in the bed of my truck.
My name's Cochran. I ride a YZ 250F. Won a championship in Colorado on 85s. Just really dominating in Colorado for a long time.
My name is Matteo Loschi. I ride a YC 125. I started racing when I got on the 50, and when I really started taking it serious, it was when I got on the 85.
My name's Pattison. I ride a Honda 250R, and I live here at Cycle Ranch full-time.
My name is Roman Adar with VP Racing. We're here testing out our T4 against pump gas.
Over the course of a month, these riders use T4 Plus exclusively. Cold starts, practice sessions, hot days, real-world conditions. The goal wasn't to chase a number.
The goal of our T4 Plus is to be able to rely on this. When they have a product that they can rely on and they know it's going to work, it makes riding a more pleasant experience all the way around.
When it comes to being in tune with the bike, the difference of milliseconds is huge. I got a new ECU on my bike. I started running T4, and I noticed a huge difference in my power until I went back to running pump gas, and I realized it was way more the race gas than it was the ECU.
It seems like it runs much cooler, which is really important in this Texas heat. And also when you're sitting on a motorcycle, that heat's dissipating, so you really feel it.
And I would say that the difference is way better. The throttle, the power band feels way better.
I mean, I've run pump gas basically all my life. With the fuel injection on bikes and the tight tolerances that they're running, I mean, the bikes are just so much more finely tuned now.
It's way better. I like that little bit more of a hump because it used to just like push you into the corner. When I was on 93, I noticed every time I was about mid-range, it would slowly burble.
There's something really nice knowing that I've got a really good product in my bike that I can depend on, both for reliability of my machine, because motocross is dangerous and I want to do everything I can to make sure that my bike is as reliable as possible, but also performance reliability. When I go into a berm and I lay it over, I want to know that when I crack the throttle, it's going to perform exactly the same way every single time.
When you look at the cost of spending money on fuel, like you're like, oh, well, VP race fuel, it's more expensive than pump gas. But if you look at the cost of rebuilding an engine over the lifetime, I think I'm coming out way ahead.
A lot of things that riders overlook when looking for performance parts is race gas. Race gas is the cheapest, most effective way to make power. When you're using a real race fuel, you're really going to excel longevity-wise.
Every rider is looking for consistency, because consistency creates confidence, and confidence creates performance. In motocross, every variable matters. VP Racing T4 Plus fuel reduces the variable.
I've been running T4 for several months now, and I've got to say there's no going back for me. The performance of it, the reliability, but also, man, it smells good.
I feel confident on the bike, I feel fast, and I feel really smooth on the sections. The type of gas that you ride also, it makes a difference because it can lower your time on the track and get faster.
When I get too far out with a whip and I don't know if I'm gonna bring it back, and I somehow still do. Without T4, I probably couldn't get as cranked as I could.
If I can cut out a variable, I'm gonna do it off the bat. The biggest one is, you go to the gas station, you don't know what you're getting. The only issues I've ever had with the bike is from running pump gas. So running the VP gas, it's not just a good investment for for the bike and the maintenance, but also the peace of mind.
Following these guys for a month using our fuel has been insane. Seeing how aggressive these guys are, how hard these guys are on these bikes, but just seeing the way they throw around the bikes makes us feel good that our VP is running the way it should be.
Thank you to the whole team at VP for working with us. It's greatly appreciated by all the riders, and it's cool to see VP be part of the community out here.